of the sleet and snow. You want to go on vacation, but you don't know where. And you don't want to go to Disney World again. Come to ancient Rome, where there's something for everyone in the family. You don't think there'll be much to do? Well, Copper, my tour guide, will show you, and we'll see you after the tour.
Do you see the 7 hills of Rome coming into view on your left there? Names are as follows: Aventine, Capitoline, Esquiline, Palatine, Caelian, Quirino, and Verminio. Rome was founded on the Palatine Hill by Romulus and Remus. One of the most important hills is the Capitoline, where the Forum is built. All roads lead to Rome. This particular road is the Appian Way between Rome and Brundisium. It is one of Rome's most famous. What was that, young lady? Oh, you're afraid that roaming barbarians might attack Rome while you're there. Well, not to worry. Rome has 2 strong walls around it. Well, actually, the inner one, made by Rome's 6th king, Servius Tullius, is kind of old. The outer, Aurelian wall, started by the Emperor Aurelian in 271 AD and finished under the Emperor Probus in 280 AD. But the best time to come, if you don't want to come while Rome is being attacked by barbarians, is probably be during the Pax Romana or Roman peace. We are now approaching the Campus Martius. It is a military training center and has an altar to Mars, the god of war. On your right is the Circus Maximus, a track for chariot racing. It is the biggest track in the empire. It can hold up to 250,000 people, a quarter of Rome's population. Before you go and watch the games, though, races, you'll want to a few tips of advice. First, bring your purse. There's always a lot of gambling on chariots. Also, you might want to know about the track. The island in the middle is the Spina. Its ends are called the Metae. The finish line is called the Calyx. Now let's move on to the Colosseum. The Colosseum, or Flavian Amphitheater, is where gladiators fight to the death against wild animals or each other, and public executions. Parents, your discretion is advised. Rome has a population over 1 million people at 171 AD, and it is no ghost town. Ah, the Roman Forum, full of life. The Roman Forum is the heart and soul of Rome. It has the Cura, where the Senate meets, and the Rostra, a platform in the Forum for speech-making. Don't forget Trajan's Column that lists Rome's victories. This is one place not to miss on your trip to Rome. Look at this insula, or apartment. This is what most of the poor people live in. Look to your right hand, and you may see a rich Roman citizen's villa, with its gardens, atrium, and triclinium. Up there on that hill in the distance is the Pantheon. The Romans believe in many gods and have many temples, but the Pantheon is dedicated to all the gods. And after a long day of touring, you can go relax at the Roman baths and go into the Colodarium, the hot room, or the Frigidarium, the cold room, and the Tempodarium, not to mention a main swimming pool. The Roman baths have indoor plumbing for bathrooms. And how does Rome get all that water, you ask? Simple. She transports it with aqueducts. Rome also has a Colliqua Maxima, or main sewer, which keeps her streets much cleaner than later civilizations.
Well, that wraps up our tour. I hope you've decided to go to ancient Rome instead of to Disney